Okay, my favorite TV show was Happy Days, and I had a big crush on Richie Cunningham. And then I had a big crush on Chachi. He was the young guy who came in, like the cousin to the Fonz. He was really cute.
What was your favorite TV show growing up and why?
Favorite TV show was Happy Days, and the reason was because I was in love with Fonzie. He was so cool. That black jacket and that hair, and he always pulled it back, and he was just my number one. I was his number one fan.
Different Strokes. Why? I don't know. I can't even remember. What was the line that the little boy said? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? That was my favorite show.
Gilligan's Island, because it was different. You know, they were stranded on the island, and it was just fun to watch. And I thought it was funny to like Gilligan, and it was great.
My favorite show was Gilligan Island and also Happy Days.
I liked watching Gilligan's Island because I thought it was a silly show, and I especially liked all the characters on that show.
Man, my favorite TV show growing up was Family Matters with Urkel.
So my favorite show growing up was Full House. I loved, since I have a sister, I loved seeing how the sisters interacted with each other, and I could relate a lot to their relationship.
Show growing up, Full House. Why'd you like that show?
Because it was fun and the girls would get in trouble.
My favorite TV show is Full House because it was family oriented.
Growing up was Full House because it was so funny.
My favorite TV show growing up was Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I really liked it because it had a strong female character, okay, who was the protagonist, and she was tough, and I loved it.
My favorite TV show growing up was The Wonder Years because it was funny and I had the biggest crush on Fred Savage.
My favorite show growing up was The Wonder Years.
My favorite show growing up was Jen and the Holograms because she was so fashionable and cool.
Well, my favorite TV show when I was little was Little House on the Prairie because I like to watch Laura Ingalls and her adventures on her farm with her family and what was going on.
In the wilds of Wisconsin. And mine was the Partridge Family. I hate to admit, I had a huge crush on David Cassie. I thought he was so cute. He was a teenage idol back in those days, and all the girls loved him. So I just couldn't wait for the Partridge Family to come in.
Because he was in a band.
Yes, and so cute.
Okay, Chavo del Ocho. Chespirito.
Miss Guerrero. One of my favorite TV shows growing up was El Chavo del Ocho, which is a Mexican comedy. And then when I came to the U.S., one of my favorite TV shows was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Family Matters.
My favorite TV show from my childhood is The Facts of Life. I loved watching the four girls solve problems every week.
My favorite TV show growing up was Boy Meets World because it had tons of drama and I love to watch the drama.
My mom watched it. What was your favorite TV show growing up?
The Monkeys. Do you remember that show, Mr. Roscoe? Oh, yeah. You want to sing the song? Hey, 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 we're the Monkeys. Okay, there you go. Because I love the Monkeys. They were good looking. And the drummer was really good looking. Can I say that on camera?
It's already recording.
Favorite TV show growing up was I Love Lucy because I'm a little bit like Lucy.
I Love Lucy growing up. I loved all the problems she had and all the things she got into, and she was really funny, so I enjoyed that movie, that show.
My favorite TV show was Knight Rider when I was a kid because I was a teenage boy, and who doesn't like a talking car?
My favorite TV show growing up was I Dream of Jeannie because I want to be a genie.